Hi students, welcome back to Max video classes. So in the last video we completed 8 sums in exercise 2.4. So in this video I am going to explain the remaining sums. Let's see the ninth one. Ninth one. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. So when you observe this question, here we have two unknowns. What are the two unknowns? Grandfather's present age and his granddaughter present age. These two are the unknowns. But when you observe the first sentence in the given question, a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. That means grandfather's age is completely dependent on the granddaughter's age. How? Grandfather is 10 times older. 10 times older means times means multiplication. Okay, older than his granddaughter. So in case if you take this granddaughter's age is x years, then what is the grandfather's age? 10x years. Okay, when you observe this question, here we have two unknowns, but the two quantities depend on each other. So grandfather's age is completely dependent on the granddaughter's age. So that's why here we take the present age of granddaughter be x years. The present age of granddaughter be x years. So according to this first statement, grandfather's age is, then present age of grandfather is equal to 10x years, and also the grandfather is 56 years older than granddaughter. So according to the question, the difference between these two persons is 56 years. Grandfather is 54 years older than granddaughter, means the difference between these two persons ages is 54 years. So difference means highest minus least. So when you observe these two quantities, obviously 10x is more than x. So 10x minus x is equal to 54. So 10x minus 9x, it is equal to 9x, it is equal to 54. Then x is equal to 54 by 9 and x is equal to 6 years. So x means granddaughter's age, hence granddaughter is 6 years. Granddaughter present age, we are taking that x years is the present age of granddaughter now. So and grandfather's present age, grandfather's present age is equal to 6 into 10 times na. So 6 into 10, it is equal to 60 years. Okay, let's see the 10th one. A man's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. Observe the question carefully. A man's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago the man was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. Here also we have two unknowns, the present age of man and the present age of his son. But these two quantities are dependent on one each other. Man's age is 3 times our son's age. So here which quantity we are taken as x? Yes, son's age. Let the present age of son be x years. Okay, so therefore man age is equal to 3x years. Therefore man age is 3x years. Why? Because he said very clear, man's age is 3 times his son's age, and 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. In the second statement, he gives the relation between these two ages 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, son's age is x minus 10 years and man's age is 3x minus 10 years. Okay, and the man was 5 times his son. That means if you multiply any one age by 5, then you get the other person's age. So which person age we multiply with 5 according to this? Yeah, so if you multiplies son's age by 5, then we get the man's age. So 3x minus 10 is equal to 5 into x minus 10. This is the required linear equation. Now solve this. 3x minus 10 is equal to, yes, remove the brackets, so 5 into x, 5x, minus 5 into 10, 50, and transpose the variable terms to left side, plus 5x transpose to left side, it changes to minus 5x, and minus 10 transpose to right side, it changes to plus 10. So 3x minus 5x, it is equal to minus 2x, and minus 50 plus 10, it is equal to minus 40. So both sides we have the minus, so cancel. So 2x is equal to 40, x is equal to 40 by 2, so x is equal to 20. So here what is x? As the present age of son, that is x. So the present age of son is 20 years and man's age is 3 into 20, 60 years. Hence son age is equal to 20 years and man age is equal to 3 into 20, 3 times na, so it is equal to 60 years. So this is the 10th one, and let's see the next exercise sums. Exercise 2.2. Solve the following linear equations. Okay, so here the first equation is x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. And here you remember one thing, already you know how to solve this equation. So when you observe this equation, totally how many terms are there? There are 4 terms. So out of the 4 terms, 2 are present in the left side and 2 are present in the right side. But when you observe the terms, every term is in the form of p by q. That means every term here we observe one numerator and one denominator. So in case when you solve this type of equations, there is no option, we find the LCM of the denominators. Okay, and we find that LCM to the all denominators in that equation, or we find the LCM of left side denominators and right side denominators separately, no problem. But my suggestion is better to find that LCM left side part and right side part separately. Okay, before that finding the LCM, first observe the terms in the given equation. Yes, equal to left side here we have 2 terms, equal right side here we have two terms. So first we transpose all the variable terms to left side and all constant terms to right side. Okay, so x by 3, this is a variable term, transpose to left side, and 1 by 5, this is a constant term, so the right transpose right side. Okay, so when you transpose like that, so x by 2 plus x by 3 transpose to left side, then it changes to minus x by 3. It is equal to, all the right side we have 1 by 4, and when you transpose this minus 1 by 5 to left side, it changes to plus 1 by 5. Now find the LCM of the denominators of left side part and right side part separately. Here the denominators are 2 and 3, their LCM is 6, and numerator is 3x minus 2x is equal to, here LCM is 20, 4 into 5 20, and the numerator is 5 plus 4, so 3x minus 2x, it is equal to x by 6 is equal to 5 plus 4 9 by 20. Already we know what we do. Okay, so in case equal to left side if you have one term and equal to right side if you have one term in the form of p by q, then simply you do a cross multiplication. Okay, that means multiply this numerator by this denominator and multiply this denominator by this numerator, means directly we are transposing 6 to right side and this 20 to left side. So 6 is in denominator, that means it divides the x. So when you transpose it to left side, sorry, right side, it multiplies the right side part, and 20 is in denominator, means it divides the 9. So when you transpose it to left side, as it multiplies the left side part. Simply that process we call cross multiplication. So x into 20, 20x is equal to 6 into 9. This is we called cross multiplication. Okay, so 20x is equal to 54. So x is equal to 54 by 20. That is equal to 27 by 10. So 54 by 20, simplest form is 27 by 10. So this is the solution of this first equation. And when you come to the next one, here the second equation is n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 is equal to 21. Just observe the equation. All variable terms are present in the left side, but here we have some denominators, so find the LCM of the all denominators. Here what is the LCM of the all denominators? It is equal to 12, and the numerator is 6n minus 9n plus 10n is equal to 21. I think everyone know how to write this numerator. Okay, it is very simple. So here the LCM of the denominators is 12. So we take the first denominator, that is 2. So which number you multiply this 2, you get 12, 6. So multiply that 6 by numerator. So 6 into n, 6n. Minus is there, minus. And second denominator is 4. So which number you multiply this 4, you get 12, 3. So 3 into 3n, it is equal to 9n. And plus is there, plus. And the third denominator is 6. So which number you multiply? 2. So 2 into 5n, 10n. Okay, so 6n minus 9n plus 10n, it is equal to 6n minus 9n minus 3n plus 10n, it is equal to 7n by 12 is equal to 21. And transpose this 12 to right side. So 7n is equal to 21 into 12. 12 is in the denominator, means it divides 7n. So when you transpose it to right side, it multiplies the right side. Right side we have 21. So 21 into 12. So n is equal to 21 into 12 by 7. 7 multiplies the n. So when you transpose it to right side, it divides. Okay, 7, 21, 3 times. So n is equal to 3 12s, 36. Let's come to the third one. Here the third equation is x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 is equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. Okay, first we transpose all variable terms to left side and all constant terms to right side. So when you complete the step, x minus 8x by 3. Why? Because plus 7 transpose to right side. So left side here we have two terms and right side we have one variable term. So when you transpose it to left side, minus 5x by 2 transpose to left side, it's 5 plus 5x by 2. It is equal to 17 by 6, and plus 7 is transposed to right side it changes to minus 7. Find the LCM of the all denominators. 6 is the LCM and the numerator is 6x minus 16x plus 15x is equal to, here the LCM is 6 and numerator is 17 minus 42. Okay, so 6x minus 16x plus 15x, it is equal to 5x by 6 is equal to 17 minus 42 minus 25 by 6. Okay, cross multiplication. 6 into 5x is equal to minus 25 into 6. Okay, so 6 5s 30x is equal to minus 25 into 6, it is equal to minus 150. So x is equal to minus 150 by 30, it is equal to minus 5. So this is the solution for the third equation. And fourth one, do yourself. And when you see the fifth one, here the fifth equation is 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 minus t. This is the equation. So in this equation totally how many terms are there? There are 4 terms. 3t minus 2 by 4, that is the one term, and 2t minus 2t plus 3 by 3, that is another term. 2 by 3 is another term and minus t is another term. First we transpose all the variable terms to left side. So these two terms here we have variable and minus t. Transpose to left side, then it changes to 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 minus t transpose to left side changes to plus t. It is equal to 2 by 3. And find the LCM of the denominators. Here there is no denominator, it is equal to 1. So 4 3 1 LCM is 12 and first denominator is 4. So which number you multiply this 4, you get 12. 3. With the 3 you multiply the complete numerator. Complete numerator means 3 into 3t minus 2. And minus is there, put that minus as it is, and the second denominator is 3, and which number you multiply this 3, you get 12 by 4, and multiply the complete numerator, multiply the complete numerator. So 4 into 2t plus 3, you must put these brackets. Okay, plus is there, plus, and that third denominator is 1, which number you multiply? 12. So 12 into numerator, 12 into t is equal to 2 by 3. Now simplify the numerator. 3 into 3t, 9t minus 6 minus 8t minus 12 plus 12t by 12 is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so 9t minus 8t plus 12t, 9t minus 8t plus t plus 12t, 13t, and minus 6 minus 12 minus 18 by 12 is equal to 2 by 3. So as usual, cross multiplication. So multiply this numerator by this denominator. 3 into 13t minus 18 is equal to 2 into 12. Okay, and when you transpose this 3 to right side, 13t minus 18 is equal to 2 into 12 by 3, 4 times. So 13t minus 18 is equal to 8. 13t is equal to 8 plus 18. 13t is equal to 26. So t is equal to 26 by 13. So t is equal to 2. So this is the fifth one. And when you see the remaining sums, sixth one, m minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. So first we transpose all the variable terms to left side and constant terms. So here totally how many terms are there? There are 4 terms. So this is a variable term, this is also a variable term, this is also a variable term. So transpose it to left side and simplify it. Okay, find its solution by finding the LCM of the all denominators. And when you come to the next one, simplify and solve the following linear equations. Already we know this. Okay, so when you simplify any equation, we follow some steps. What is that? First we remove brackets, okay, and then we simplify the left side part, right side part separately, and we transpose all the variable terms to left side and all constant terms to right side, and then we find the solution of the variable in that equation. Just we follow the steps in 7, 8, 9 terms sums. Okay, so in the 10th one here decimals are there already. We know, I'm already explained these equations in Google Meet section. We know. Let's try your own. Okay, so in case anyone miss how to solve these equations in Google Meet section, just follow this video, okay, and watch this video 2 or 3 times. Then you can easily understand how to solve the linear equations. Okay, and here the next concept is equations reducible to linear form. So here observe the example 18, solve x plus 1 by 2x plus 3 is equal to 3 by 8. So when you observe this equation, it is not linear. Why? Because in this equation, in the denominator also, here we observe variable. That's why it is not a linear equation, but it is an equation. Why? Because here we have equal to relation. So how to solve this type of equations? Okay, so we will learn in the next video. Let's stop here. Remaining we will continue in the next video. Okay, bye.